Reason number 699 why I wish I were independently wealthy. My boss is insane. I work in the food service industry. I won't name the store to protect the innocent and also not get sued. The other day I was standing out at the counter with one of my teenage coworkers, let's call him David. It's about 2 in the afternoon and the lunch rush has ended when I hear someone out back. Now, the back room takes up about half the store. It's where the walk-in fridge is, it's where the freezer is, it's where the sink is. When there aren't customers, we tend to go out back there because when we aren't serving people, we don't want to be perceived by mortal eyes. So, it's not weird for people to be back there. What was weird was the screaming. After maybe a minute, as David and I are serving customers, the assistant manager, for these purposes we'll call her Mina, comes out and I have no idea what's going on. The store manager is there too. She's doing some prep. Let's name her Brittany. And the store owner, she's about that age, so we're going to go with Karen, had come in. Mina knows what's going on, and even when we're done serving customers, she tells me and David to not go out back. Considering I can still hear screaming, yeah, I don't want to. Mina and I are standing in a corner while poor David, who isn't old enough to understand just how insane people are, stands awkwardly at the register. Now, you're probably wondering just what was going on, and I was too. Piecing it together for Mina and Brittany, here's the story. Mina's boyfriend had been absolutely refusing to go to any restaurants around town. Mina wanted to go to a specific one. I wasn't going to ask which one. It's not really any of my business, and honestly, it doesn't matter. Like I said, Mina had really been wanting to go there. Her boyfriend refused, and it turns out that Karen had taken the boyfriend out and went to that specific restaurant. Now, I'm not great with social things, but even I understand that's kind of weird, especially considering Karen is old enough to be their mom. Anyway, Brittany, being Mina's best friend, had confronted Karen that morning, telling her that it was inappropriate to basically take Mina's boyfriend out on a date, especially to a restaurant that Mina had been wanting to go to. Karen didn't like that, but she hadn't done anything about it that day. In fact, I had hardly seen her. She usually comes in the morning, does a few things, and goes home. But apparently she didn't like it so much that at 2 in the afternoon, with a few customers in the store who could hear her, she came in and started screaming. I found out later she was also drunk, so that's fun. And she had either bought a baby pacifier or found one, and she had left it behind, telling Mina and Brittany that they were being babies about this. So, yeah, my boss stormed in drunk and screamed at the store manager and assistant manager in front of at least a few customers, who could definitely hear her, about how they were being babies for not wanting her to take one of their boyfriends out on a date to somewhere he didn't even want to go with his girlfriend. I really don't want to be her when I grow up.